Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching of scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all the Akyam across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and in truth. And shalom to the sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do their best to please Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. So this is a still screenshot that I took from a video that I was watching on YouTube. Basically a dude put multiple videos into a video about wicked females, and how they were doing men. So this man, he basically went into the phone of his wife. He was married to this. He's married to this. I hope that he divorced. I actually hope that for him, but yeah. A lot of people are simps, like Elder Apostle Kabar said, a lot of our men, they're simping for females, So this dude, so he went into his wife's phone and found out that she been cheating on him for a couple of months, I think. I don't remember exactly the time, but basically she was messing with another dude. And meanwhile, he was married to her and even had a child with her. Don't know if it was a boy or a girl. But and he went live. That's what a lot of people do. They go live on I think it's Facebook or whatever. I think they also can do it with Instagram. I don't have these social media, so that I don't really know how these things works. But he's live on I think it's Facebook. And basically he's going live, and you see people commenting and all that, calling this dude. And at a certain point, he started to cry, and he was like, "Please leave her alone." And this dude was like, "Yeah, I believe, yeah, that he said like he was already seeing her 2 months, and that he was also feeling for her." And he was basically this dude that you see on the picture. He was begging this other dude to leave her. So for you to lower yourself to like that, hey, this is that woman commit adultery. You know what the Bible said about it. That's blood is upon her. That's a sin of death. The Most High is gonna take care of that. What this man needs to do, get the dust off his shoulder and give her a bill of divorce and leave her, man, because that's not worth it. He was begging this dude to leave her. He's like, "I'm married to her, we have a family, I have a child with her, and this and that," crying all that shit, and but yeah, this is it's no I said that there's no nothing good that can come from a female like that. She's this only for him to find out. Of course it's gonna be hard. You find out you got a wife and you find out she been cheating. I saw in that clip, so many videos. I'm like, shit, man, this is horrible. But yeah, it is what it is. And this reminds me of another scripture. Because let me see, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 24. "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad." So, as soon as you start doing wicked shit, you basically need to, set your boundaries. And if she cross your boundaries, then it's done, Keep some integrity, "If she go not as you wouldest, give her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go." And that's exactly what this man need to do. Instead of begging this other dude on the phone, like, "Please leave her alone, I beg you." This dude was like, literally, "Are you crying?" He's like, "I don't know, man," but he was crying, man, crying because she was, the fuck you gonna call that dude for, Yeah, and if that dude knew that she was married, yeah, he's wrong too. But in this time and age, the Most High is gonna take care of that, man. The Most High gonna take care of that adulterous females. They're gonna get theirs, man. But yeah, man. But that's a thing of this generation. These females, especially in America, if I look at these black females over there, because that's what they are. They void of light, they have no knowledge in them. They all about wickedness, They see man as a piece of bread, basically. And that's also part of the curses. But yeah, hey, the man also, you need to wake the fuck up, open your eyes. And I even saw a clip about a dude, his mother did a DNA test without him knowing, and showing him that this female that he was with, that he thought that he was the father of that he had a child with, that was that it was not his child. And he was getting mad at his mother for his mother basically exposing that. That shows you how stupid people are, man. How can you be so simple, his mother was helping him to dodging a bullet, but he was like, no, it's my child and this is my wife and this and that, like, man, that's really that's really stupid, man. That's really stupid, man. People our people are destroyed, man. Like the scripture said, people are destroyed, really, man. So this is the book of First Esdras, chapter 4, and verse 23. Yeah, a man taketh the sword and go his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, and looked upon a lion and goeth into darkness, and when he had stolen, spoiled and robbed, he bringeth to his love. Yeah, and that's what, of course, there's nothing wrong with doing something for your wife, but don't go simping, don't go simping. Don't go overboard with it. Don't. If she is wicked, hey, if your wife is good, of course, there's nothing wrong to take care of your wife. There's nothing wrong with that. Believe me. There's nothing. If she's good to you, you're gonna do. It's normal for you to take care of her too. Because what did Yahushua told his disciples? Love your wife even as I have loved the church. So that already should show you something. There's nothing wrong with loving your wife, but if she's a wicked piece of shit, you should wake the hell out of it, and don't simping like this, man. This is madness, man. When I saw this clip, I was like, shit, man, this is madness. And I'm like, yo, man, are you really begging this dude to leave her alone, man? No, man, you should get your divorce and basically tell her, like, okay, man, it's your problem. Kick her out of your house if you were living together with her. Get her out of your house and let her stay with that dude, man. Simple like that. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father and mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Doing everything, simping, doing everything. A woman, she only point a finger or tell you to jump, and you'll be asking how high. Because that's exactly the level of simping that this man is doing, man. First Esdras chapter 4 verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Yeah, just look into the jail cells. See how many are in the jail because of a female. Female committing adultery, the man taking care of the other man instead of punishing the female for that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not being like, okay, you should go and punish a female if she does something like that. No, man. But there's certain countries where they do that, But, that's not what we do. We wait upon Yahweh Basham Yahushai. We stay in the spirit. If a woman, like I read, if she doesn't do the things that she's supposed to do, just cut her off from your flesh and let her go, man. How hard it might be. You might have a family, a whole family with her. You might, maybe you have 10 kids together with her. But if she is a wicked piece of shit, she's not worthy, man. She's not worthy. She's only gonna get you in problems and troubles. Like I said, just look into the jail cells and see how many men are there because of a woman. Whether they deleted a woman, whether they got into a scuffle with another man because of a woman. Female wearing, basically going on the streets on underwear, other men touching her, stuff like that. Those are things that you have to know, man. It's not necessary, man. And you also got to realize, especially we as men of the Lord, we got to realize that we are the prize, because eventually, the men of the Lord, the elect group of the nation of Israel, those are the men that really gonna count, Those are the men that really gonna count. So yeah, that's also a thing that we gotta keep in mind, that we are the prize, not these females. This society makes you believe that these females are something, but they're nothing, man. They're worthless, man. And another thing, there are more females than men on the planet to begin with, Like they say in the Dutch, they say er zijn genoeg vissen in the sea, meaning there are enough fishes in the sea, you know. And like I said, yeah, it could be difficult, you know. I don't know how this man was married with this female, you know. Yeah, and of course it could be difficult, you know, because you feel a certain way. But you know, you should stay in the spirit and basically be like, okay, fuck it, this is the case. You know, the Most High revealed it to me. I found out that she been cheating. You know, okay, give her a bill of divorce and let it go. How hard it might be, it might be, you know. And like I said, the woman is created for the man, not the other way around. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 2, and verse 18. And the power said, it's not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him. You see that? I will make him an helpmeet for him. And out of the ground, yeah, this is what the beast, you know. But basically, yeah, point is in verse 18. And the power said, it's not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. So showing you that that the woman was created for the man. Let me see. There was something in my mind. Oh yeah, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. You see that? When you get a wife, you get a possession. You know, it's not vice versa. This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, and verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So there you have it, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to do a short video on this, you know. But yeah, we shouldn't be simping, you know. If you find yourself in the situation, you know, pray to Yahweh Basham Yahushai to give you strength to deal with the situation, that you stay in the spirit, that you don't lose your cool, and, you know, cut her off and let it go, man. The Most High gonna take care of it, man. So yeah, man, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching of scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all the Akyam across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and in truth. And shalom to the sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do their best to please Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.